Hello Virgo, this is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading for you today. Now this is my own interpretation, so do take that information that resonates with you as your own. If there's any information that does not resonate with you, leave that for someone else as it will benefit them. Do stick with this though, as there's definitely a message here for you particularly. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well, so get in touch for those on Facebook. Now let's get right into our general reading here. So Virgo, I do see that you have a couple of very strong goals in mind. You know where you're going and you know what you want, but I see that the process is still there, that you've got some work to do to really get there, but that you're on the road. You are really making the steps and making the strides to get that goal yours, and I see that'll come back in our reading here, but we'll look right into that as we go along. Now, let's get into that love reading first. Okay, so I see that you have been finding recently that there hasn't really been much of a movement for you, that things have been really remaining the same, things have not been moving. Basically, you have been having basically some relationships to some extent, but you just haven't been having some actual romantic progress for yourself. You have been having some difficulty, and there have been a lot of troubles for you, a lot of challenges in your romantic life, either with your partner or say with people you're just dating around with, people that ex even. I see that there have been a lot of troubles and there's been a lot of animosity between you and that person. I do see that through this stasis that you've been feeling that things just haven't been moving along, things haven't been changing, that you have been feeling underwhelmed and you've started to feel somewhat restless, and there has been a big change for you recently. I do see that there's been a painful change and things are basically feeling low currently for you. I do see that you have some positivity coming and that you will have someone reaching out to kind of look into things. There will be somebody who's interested in you, somebody who's looking to get in touch, something along those lines. And although they may be somebody who is from your past, this will be somebody who you do care about. This will be somebody you're very emotionally connected with. It's not specifically going to be somebody that you feel romantically for or anything like that, but I do see that this is somebody that you have a strong emotional connection to. So I do see you absolutely taking things on and taking the information as it comes in regards to that. Now, I see here that you do have some confusion and some big challenges awaiting you, but especially through those challenges, I see growth. I see clarity of mind, and I see a clear sense that you will know exactly what you want, and that sense that you know exactly what you want will lead you to the understanding and the idea, basically to know exactly what it is you actually truly want for your future. And I see that you will have some great satisfaction in your future, especially through this growth and this what's the word? Basically this way that you are building yourself. And I honestly see a greatness in you that you may not even see for yourself at this point. Okay, but that brings us to the end of this love reading. Let's just get into our financial reading now, Virgo. Okay. Okay. So in terms of your finances, it looks like that there is a person around you who is going to be absolutely coming back and pushing you along. I see that there is going to be a relationship forming between you and someone. This isn't going to be a romantic relationship, of course. This is going to be a relationship where you're kind of getting back in touch with someone, and that person is looking to kind of see where things are for you, see what you've been up to, and see how you've been keeping yourself basically busy, and I do see that you are going to be sharing a lot of information with that person, and that person is going to be helping you financially. So I do see that that person is here to help. They will be there for you, and you're going to be having your intuition kind of guiding you. I do see that you may find some confusion in your goals, your decisions through this person being part of your life, but I do see you finding that conclusion that you're looking for. I see you again having that same goal that I mentioned, that future goal, that motion towards that goal, and I see you really knowing what it is you're looking for financially. So I think that's where the general reading is coming into play here, is that it's going to be a financial focus, that you are going to be showing some compassion and clarity of mind, just like I mentioned in your love reading, and that's going to start pushing you on the path towards your goal, and you're going to be looking inwards, you're going to be looking outwards at your options, but you're going to be finding that you know what you want, and you're going to be having that clarity. That clarity is going to start to build you a strength that you never knew you had, and that strength is going to give you the guide, basically, to reach your future goal of having a legacy. And that legacy is going to have you basically being known by many, and honestly respected by many as well. And that's going to give you that name, that confidence, and that excellence, that you will have a deep legacy for yourself when you're, well, basically in the future. Now, let's basically that'll be finishing this off. I'll just reiterate that I can be found on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well. So get in touch for those on Facebook. I'll see you next time.